Because I'm scared. If I get so scared I pee my pants. Are you gonna laugh harder? What a cool little thing. I don't think this story will be that funny if I try to tell it. You're a good storyteller. And then, go ahead, I'll be brave. Okay, I'm gonna relax. It's just a pool full of alligators and a baby computer owl falling off the cliff, right? Is that where we're at? Okay, what then?
And then there is a daddy alligator.
Does that mean he's the biggest one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm alright. No, go ahead. Okay.
Okay, and then there's food in the water. So it jumped off the cliff into the alligator pool.
You have salmon breath.
What?
You have salmon breath.
What?
It's okay, go ahead. Okay, so we jumped off the cliff because there's food in it for the owl, you mean?
What?
The owl sees owl food?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going for the pond.
Yeah,
This is
so,
getting scary.
and then Daddy ate the baby.
Oh, so it's a happy ending.
What?
Happy ending? Later did daddy alligator.
My ear just plugged with sand in my ear right here from the beach.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can't hear.
Oh.
But I can hear this one, but I just plug in it from the pillow.
Oh. That explains it. Or maybe
That's what I say.
did
What?
did driving up the hill, did your ear pop from coming up the mountain? Or probably not. Does she know what that means? Popping her ears?
Yeah, did it pop?
No.
Driving up the hill?
Yeah, when you have water in your ear, sometimes it doesn't.
I said
You
sand.
just get comfortable. Miss salmon breath. Jeez. You're so shy.
Good thing he's had a kid before.
Let's see who pees their pants first. That'd be a fun contest. That's why I do comedy. A couple times years ago, people come up and they go, "I peed a little," and I'd be like, "Oh, thanks," because it's such a great compliment. You peed a little when you're laughing.
That means they were laughing so hard that they peed their pants.
Wait, what?
Like even grown-ups can laugh so hard that they pee themselves a little.
Yeah. There's times that I've laughed so hard that I've peed a little. That's a compliment. So it's like saying, you were really funny. I even peed.
Right. Usually people say it like quiet because they're embarrassed. It's like, oh, thanks. That's wonderful. Thanks for telling me. And we could tell everybody else that was in the show, and we called it P points. I think we got 3 P points. One of the groups I played with. Over the course of a few years, we had 3 P points. Right? Yeah.
Sometimes I pee in my I laugh so hard I pee in my pants.
Yeah. When you're little, you do it a lot. I used to do it
Wait,
pretty
what
often.
did I say?
You said sometimes when I'm little, I hide my peas in my pants.
Wait, what did you say?
I said sometimes I dress up like Skittles.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get
Here,
comfortable.
this will help. Sometimes Sometimes you could massage your armpit just a little. It helps you relax. See, it really helps you relax. Oh my God. See, you're about to fall asleep, aren't you? She rides. Sometimes your toes will do it. Watch here. This is really relaxing. Watch this. Well, usually, I don't have any whiskers right now. Well, you're lucky. Whiskers are usually super relaxing, but I don't have any yet. Give me a few minutes.
Okay, once upon a day there was a baby owl, and her parents said...
Oh wait, whose turn is it?
What?
I told one. You told one. Whose turn is it?
And then the alligator ate the baby,
You don't include your mom when you're taking turns?
and then...
Come on, she squirted you out. She deserves a turn. Were you like a little jelly bean? Super easy? Or were you more like a bowling ball that required yelling? Do you know?
I can roll up super fast.
I love which stories kids
And
have
I
connect
can
with and which ones
bounce.
they don't.
Do you want to
Was she a
see?
jelly bean or a bowling ball or something in between?
She was a football.
A football.
Yeah, this reminds me of a football coming out. It was just
Well,
kind of like.
It usually depends on how a parent teaches or treats their kid.
Wait, what?
There's a lot
Look
of
at I
psychological
roll
stuff around
super
how hard a
fast.
kid was born. Has a lot to do with your relationship with your mother. Like I was 10 pounds 4 ounces, and my mom and I were tight, but
I
she
rolled
joked
really
about it a lot. Like if I didn't want to do yard work, sometimes she'd be like, "You were 10 pounds 4 ounces." And that meant you get out there and do the yard work. Like she used it as a joke all the time. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Oh, that's a good look. The hair all over the face. Doesn't that drive you crazy? I've had my hair sort of long a couple times. It drove me crazy.
Okay, your turn to do a story.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alistair? We were all made up, apparently.
An owl story.
But we both told real ones.
Yours is a real one.
Computer innovative.
Tell a real one.
A real one.
A real.
Once there was a real owl that made friends. It talked to this girl that was in the forest sitting alone by herself one day. There was this girl in the forest sitting alone one day, and this owl flies over, and this majestic owl, and she's just watching it, and he's very intrigued by her, and she's looking perplexed at him, and suddenly he speaks, and he's like, "Hey, what are you looking at me for like that? Stop staring at me." And so the girl says, "Oh, well, I've never seen as big and majestic of an owl as you before, and I've never seen one that talks. Am I dreaming? This can't be real. This cannot be real." And he says, "Well, you'll have to decide for yourself." And then he flies away. She has to figure out whether it's a dream or whether it's real.
Nice.
Tell me again. Tell me more of it.
More of it. Now it's your turn. You can add to the story.
I research.
You want to go next or want me to?
You can go next. Matthew.
Okay. The next night, what was it, having the dream, the boy?
Oh, girl.
The girl had the dream. The girl has the dream again, but this time...
Well, she was walking in the forest. We don't know whether it was a dream or not.
Oh, right. So the next night she ate some soup like this. Woman with a giant long nose and a wart on it made for her. And she thought, should I eat soup that a woman with a big long nose with a wart on it made? Because I've heard that that means they might be magic. Because there's something about long-nosed women with warts that they just can cook different. But she ate it anyway. And it made her feel kind of sleepy, but she felt like she was floating off the ground.
Whoa.
She felt like she weighed like 10 pounds, and then she felt like she weighed 3 pounds, and she felt like she weighed 1 pound.
Is that a fart?
She's scratching the pillow.
Oh, okay.
There's something like a fart. And then she all of a sudden wasn't touching the ground, like she was a balloon floating up in the sky. And when she started to float up in the sky, at first it was really fun, like, oh, this was wonderful, I'm like a balloon. But then when she got up high enough, she was like, this is a little scary. I don't really like being up this high. What if all of a sudden I'm not floating and I fall? So she kind of started to change from feeling good to not so good. Right about the time she started to feel really scared about it, this owl flew up to her and said, "Ooh, who are you?" And the girl said, "Well, I'm not sure if I'm asleep or I'm awake. I keep having these owl visions and I can't tell if it's for real or not." And the owl said, "Well, maybe if you looked through my eyes, you could tell." And the girl said, "How can I do that?" And the owl said, "Well, watch." And the owl flew right over to the girl, and the girl and the owl melted together. And all of a sudden the girl was looking out of the owl's eyes. And she wasn't afraid anymore of flying up so high.
Whoa.
Your turn.
Okay. Sorry. Wait,
No, not erase. Add to it.
what?
Now you add to it.
I erased his, so it will go into the, so it will go into of the body, my body.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm pretending.
So you're in the owl's body?
What?
You're in the owl's body, you mean?
No, the words of it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can remember it. I always can like do this. Whoa.
Huh.
Okay.
So you erase it off the pillow and then you can remember it in your mind?
Turn it off. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little tiger, and he always followed his mom and dad. But once, he saw a little owl friend, and he followed him all along until he flew into the sky, and the little tiger couldn't even imagine flying into the sky. He really did want to fly. And the owl said, "It's kind of scary up here. You might want to stay down there and just try to have some fun with my other owl friend." And then the baby tiger said, "But I want to." So the owl picked him up in on his back to play with his owl friend.
Wow.
Erase.
Nice. That was sweet.
Okay, let's see if it's on here.
So you erased this so that you could see the words happen? Is that how it went?
Yeah.
Interesting. I used to think I could see letters and
Okay.
the molecules. My mom said I was seeing things on the surface of my eye, but I never really believed that.
Oh, really? Like I
I
always had those little things that I thought it was from looking at the sun. I just had like the permanent little like bubbles that you see off in the distance because I used to look at the sun
Wait.
when I was a kid.
You rebel.
Whose phone is that?
Mine.
Oh.
Somebody just